Well, good morning, everyone. First of all, a huge thanks to Aaron and Terry for having me on the Two Regular Guys podcast. I've been a listener for a while now, and I really appreciate the originality and insights they bring to the show. It's great to be here. As Aaron mentioned, I'm Dan Barefoot, the founder of World Imaging News, or as we call it, WIN. WIN is an online news portal with a simple mission to provide timely industry updates, not just from the US, but also from around the world for digital imaging professionals. Going forward, I'll be sharing some of the top stories our readers are buzzing about each month. But for today, I'm excited to highlight the WIN top 10 exhibitors you should visit at the upcoming Printing United show in Las Vegas, kicking off next Tuesday. These recommendations are based on what's been catching the attention of our readers, so you definitely don't want to miss them. Hey, let's dive into the WIN top 10 list of exhibitors at Printing United 2024, and we'll include a brief mention of why the companies are mentioned, along with their booth numbers as well. The first company is Cutworks USA. They are showing for the first time in the Americas a unique XY cutter for the DTF market. It's manufactured by Neolt in Italy. As Sean's going to be talking about a little bit later, DTF is a hot market right now, and there's lots of focus in this area. The second company is the Durst Group Vanguard. The Italian-based Durst Group, along with Vanguard, an American company that Durst actually recently purchased, they won an amazing 13 Printing United Pinnacle Awards. Literally half of the output awards went to this group. Many of these unique printers will be on display at the show. Anytime you're at a show and you see the Epson booth, you want to stop by. Epson is expected to display their latest eco-solvent printers, dye sublimation, textile printers, but more importantly, they have 3 new products that they haven't announced yet. And these are under NDA. Unfortunately, I can't talk about them, but you definitely don't want to miss Epson. Having said that, though, yesterday they announced a new, very incredible product, a small UV printer. It's a little bit larger than 8.5 by 11. It's A4 size, which is the European size, but this unit retails for $84.95. And it's really aimed at the Etsy Soho market. So I think it's going to be very exciting to see this new product. Another company that is at the show in the UV space as well is a company called Ink Cups. Now, they're a unique company. They provide mostly UV printers, but their printers are cylindrical they print on glass, they print on wine bottles, on bottles, and they have some other unique UV technology. They're going to announce some new products as well at the show. Mimaki is always an interesting look. Mimaki actually surprised everyone earlier this week with 3 new press releases coming out about new products at the show. The first product is a 63-inch DTF printer, again, DTF theme. They are introducing 3 new print and cut devices, 35, 54, and 64 inches. And then they've got a giant 3.2 meter, more than 10 feet wide, dye sub direct-to-textile printers that they will be debuting at the show. Our friends at Muto made a major announcement earlier this week as well. There's lots of things happening this week right before the show, so it's been a really busy week for World Imaging News. They have launched a new 24-inch print and cut device. The ExpertJet 641 is a brand new device for them. It's their first entrance into the print and cut market. This market's been dominated by Mimaki and Roland, and so seeing them come into this market is very interesting. By the way, this unit lists for $69.95, so I think it's going to be a major player in the market. The next company I'm going to talk about, full disclosure, I worked as the VP of Sales and Marketing at this next company. Prism Inks is introducing a new product called Fusion Ink. Now, Fusion Ink is really important. They patented it, and it does both dye sublimation and DTF. So how does it work? You can use it for the same applications. You use either dye sub paper or direct to film, DTF film, and it prints for DTF. So I'm really excited to see how this product works and how it's received at the show as well. Roland always has a very good booth. Their branding is always on target, and they have a number of new products to be exhibited. One of these is the EU1000MF, which is a new UV printer. They have a couple of Versa Object UV printers, though. We'll be showing. Their Versa Studio desktop devices are great. They're smaller devices for the Soho and for the Etsy market. But one thing that they're doing is kind of interesting. Roland is going to be doing live demos where a user can upload an image from a smartphone and have it printed out to their BN2 print and cut unit. They use a software from Europe from a company called Antigrow Designer, and they have a new product called Sticker Builder. And so you'll actually be able to go into the booth and use Sticker Builder to make your own print and cuts. Ricoh DTG, and you're probably saying, why would we highlight DTG? Because it's been around for a while and there's not a lot of, well, some people would argue that there's not a lot of innovation, but Ricoh's done something really interesting. They have streamlined their process. They've actually put pre-treatment within the printer itself. So there's no need for a manual pre-treatment on the side. It's done inline right as you're printing the t-shirts. The Ricoh DTG product is very interesting. That's the RI4000. The last company is a company, Caesar North America. Caesar is going to unveil their Pure HT. It's the world's first sustainable heat transfer material. Caesar spent over 5 years developing this product with an Italian university. And as you know, traditional vinyl manufacturing is toxic and the vinyl is not biodegradable. So you're going to see a lot at the show, a lot of sustainable movement in this area as well. And Caesar North America is leading this. By the way, Caesar is a subsidiary of Caesar Italy, where a lot of the development takes place. Our top 10 list only scratches the surface. And I know Sean would have some other booths that you should visit as well. But there's incredible amount of products on display, over 800 exhibitors at the show. There's something from everywhere, and even for old timers like me to emerging startups. If you would like more information on Printing United, the products, or to stay up to date on the latest news and trends, please go over to worldimagingnews.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter, Win Quick News. You'll receive industry insights delivered straight to your inbox. It's the perfect way to stay informed in just 10 minutes or less. And folks, that's the Win News. I'm Dan Barefoot, and until next time, stay healthy and keep smiling.